Alright, so we are in a fresh save right now. And we are going to be getting all the dad items to get the second ending. We are going to be cutting around a lot to just mainly get to finding the dad items. But yeah. So this will be a very quick playthrough. So you don't get the ability to run here as you're following him, because it's like sort of like a suspense build up. But I didn't notice this in my first playthrough, but when you go in here and you see in there are the 6 children that he kills in the book, right? But then there are, I think, 5 or 6 children that you go out and save throughout this game. So does that mean that there are actually 2 MCIs? Is that what this is like trying to get into? I talked with one of my big FNAF friends about this, but they said it might just be like a book canon, so we might not have to worry about it. But I feel like it might be more like trying to tell us that, hey, maybe there's actually 2 MCIs instead of just 1. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? I just wanted to bring that up before it came up, but if you pause right here, you can see the 6 pairs of legs. So yeah, you saw the 6 pair of legs over there. Also, another thing I noticed, I don't know if this is intended or not, but this white spool is what you need to fix Bonnie's guitar on I think night 3. But it's not there during the day. It's only there at nighttime. Okay. I have gotten like different Easter eggs as well. When like escaping, you can see like, the ghost children looking at you. Here's the first dad item. I still think this scene is so very brutal, because you never really get to see the aftermath of William. You just know that he killed 5 children, and them like actually suffer while they're being trapped is such a dark and twisted way of showing what happened. And I think it's something that this game franchise really needed, because like sure, the lore was always really dark and scary, but like you never actually got to see anything too intense. Like you gotta think about it, we've gotten more blood from FNAF World and this game than we got into Springlocks, which is interesting to think about. This is probably my favorite song right here, but it's so fucking short. I like the Stranger Things vibe. Oh god. Also, I realized that if he does the scream right there, it means you can't escape using the vent. Because now you see you can escape. If Chica alerts him, you can just immediately escape. But if you're being chased by him, then that means you can't. And here is the third item. I was watching Mattables. It's his first time playing it, and like he just recently started doing horror games on his channel, so I'm excited to see his experience through it. I also saw Ensign play this, and the fact that he got like the best ending on the first time, while I like followed it step by step so many times and have only gotten the 2-star ending, really shocked me. And I'm also kind of jealous, but I'm also glad that he got the final and hardest ending to get.
Situation.
Okay, found the Redding ring.
If you really...
And tonight we find the name tag, which is in a pretty hidden spot if you're not that observant, because it's actually like hidden behind some foreground stuff. So I didn't find it the first time. So this will be a good way to show you where it is. Also, I'm pretty sure this guy is Pit Bonnie in disguise. because he's one of the few characters you can't interact with. And then after you talk to Jeff and you get chased by Spring Bonnie, he's no longer there. Yeah, look, the guy's gone now. Also, him emerging out of the pit here is so cool. That might have been Chica. Oh, it was Freddy. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. And if this is your first time doing it, you'll get an achievement, so that's how you know that you got them all. Okay. You interact with this girl. Then you use this to go through here. I got stuck on this the first time, so it's okay if you did too. And then you get the party pass. Okay. Then you find this girl. And as she walks off, you can see that she dropped something there. And you'll get that sound, and you also get an achievement for picking it up as well. Freddy's over there. So you go over here, untie your dad. Then you hear something starting to come over, so you hide in here. Also, that's Garrett's plane from the Fnaf movie. I never noticed that until a short I was watching pointed it out. Okay. Then you run back out, and here you head back to the pit. Honk for good luck. If you run into Chica in this time, don't worry. He's just always going to be at the pit here. Okay, you punch him. I'm gonna read all this off for the ending. Dad? Dad? No, not dead. Please don't be dead. What the heck is that thing? What happened, Oswald? So, I hid in the ball pit to play a prank on you, which I shouldn't have done. You came to look for me and slipped on a ball. Must have hit your head pretty hard when you fell. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand. I accept your apology, Oz. But you're right. You shouldn't have done it. Let's get out of here. You and I are beat up pretty good. Oz, what happened? You don't remember anything? Well, considering this massive lump on my noggin, no. Oh, I was mad at you for being late to pick me up again. So I decided to hide from you to make you feel as annoyed as I was. You slipped on a ball and got knocked out. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, Oz. I'm the one who's sorry. Things haven't been fair to you at all lately, and it's up to me and your mom to keep you happy. I certainly haven't lived up to my end of the bargain ever since the mill closed, so I think it's time your mom and I talked about moving somewhere better for all of us, even Grandma. I'm sure there's industrial grade bubble wrap out there just for her. Really? Really. Now, let's go get you patched up. Dad? By the way, I may be suspended from school. What? Oh yeah, for punching the kid. Oh cool, I got the achievement for not using a flashlight. Let's go. And there's one more thing you get to see at the end.
Huh? That kid better not have gotten hurt in there.
Jeff dies. That's kind of a like a midway ending. Yeah, that's gonna be all for Into the Pit, and that's how you get the 2-star ending. You gotta collect all the dad items, and you can do it from night 5 if you've already beaten the game. You just gotta go and find them. So this will also be a good way to show you where they are. I will also put in some timestamps to specifically point out where they are, so you don't have to watch the entire thing. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And I should have had my outro memorized by now, but I still get it mixed up. If you enjoyed the video, chop up that like, roll up a comment, and serve up a subscribe. And I will see you hopefully in the next part where we get the 3-star ending. You all have an amazing night.